A ball. An event with full of glamour, elegance, classical music, and of course the nobleness. For Marinette, a ball was just something that represented richness and glory for the nobility, while the common people of the kingdom were starving on the streets. That was the main reason she hated balls. Attending to these events always made Mari feel guilty. She just couldn't forget the poor people outside while she had to pretend everything was alright and just mingle with the rich and snobbish people. Wealthy, snob, and pretty boring people who were incapable of speaking about other than their fortune and title. It had been only an hour since the ball had began, but Mari already could not count how many people she had danced with. At least she had not seen Felix so far, which made her relax a bit. Still, during one of the dances, she decided to take a break and go to Alya to chat a little. She just could not stand these bachelors anymore. They were really tiring and put Mari on her nerve whenever they mentioned their family's property, or that how benefiting a marriage could have been between Mari and them. So she just really needed a break. Just as she was leaving the dance floor, she met with her old friend, Mrs. Clumsiness again, and stepped on her dress, which made Mari immediately lose her balance and she began to fall. Are you alright?
Yes, thank you. Okay, girl, keep calm. A pretty handsome boy just saved you from making a fool out of yourself, and he even seems nice and kind, and girl, just gather yourself already.
As a thank you, may I have this dance?
Oh, OMG!
As an answer, Mari managed to stammer something that sounded like a yes, and the man led her onto the dance floor, and they began to dance. But this dance was not like the others. Marinette could not understand this feeling inside her. It seemed like all of the words that popped up in her head vanished as her gaze met with his. There was something about his greenish eyes that sent her butterflies into her stomach. These eyes looked so familiar, like she had seen them staring at her like this before, but she could not tell who those magical eyes belonged to. Mari was just too curious. She decided to ask his name after their dance end. But, like if fate came between them, suddenly the stranger looked away from her with a strained gaze and let go of her hand. I deeply apologize, but I have to go. Mari did not understand his sudden change. Why did he have to leave? Did she do something wrong? One thing was sure for her. She could not let him go without knowing his name.
Wait! Can you please tell me your name?
It's Felix. Felix Grimm.
It must be a nightmare! He did not just say Felix. No. There's no way I had a dance with Felix Graham. Okay, but I even found him attractive. What? Someone please kill me.